Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about tone versus words. You spend time crafting a great communication plan. You have all the right words and the visuals are great, but when you execute it falls flat or worse, has the opposite effect. So what could have gone wrong? Well, maybe it was the delivery. Early in my career, I was asked to speak to a group on a topic that I wasn't strong on or passionate about, and the engagement was a disaster. The message fell flat, the audience was unengaged, and I felt like a failure. Now, this experience taught me that how I communicate is just as important as the material. And this is especially true when you're communicating a difficult message to your team. Some people, like professional actors or con artists, can make you feel something that's not necessarily true in their heart. However, being neither of these, I had to communicate honestly from my heart, which meant that if I didn't believe or feel strongly about a message, then I needed to learn more about it and develop a feeling about it. For instance, in my career, I've been asked to communicate a message that I didn't believe was the right course of action, or perhaps I didn't understand the motives behind the message. Before I communicated this, if I had the luxury of a little time, I would try to understand why that was the best decision, or worse, how this decision could benefit the team. I knew that being able to communicate the message positively, I had to believe it. And if I couldn't get that information or I still didn't understand, I would be honest about it. I'd have to express to the team that I wasn't sure why this was the course of action, but I had to trust that leadership was making the right decisions with the information that they have that's not available to us. And that's an important distinction because it's not always possible or feasible to share all the information used for every decision. At some point, you have to trust that the people above you are making good decisions. After all, if I couldn't trust them, I wouldn't be there. I can't work for a leader I don't trust. But more often, I had to communicate a message while I was busy or distracted with other things. And when I'm communicating, I try, keyword there, try, to be very intentional about my message. I have to take a moment to step away from whatever else is going on so I can commit myself to the message I'm delivering. That intentionality focuses my thoughts, emotions on the content of the message, which drives the appropriate body language and tone. It's like making a meal. The message is your entree, and the preparation and words that you use are how expertly it's prepared. Your body language and tone are the sides, and the presentation is the sauce that makes the meal memorable. Just like a plain cooked steak cooked expertly is good, but when it's paired with well thought out sides and a sauce that complements the flavors and it's presented beautifully, it becomes an event. When you believe in the content and feel it's helpful and you are presenting it for the audience's best interests, your tone and body language will naturally align with those thoughts. Well, I hope this was helpful for you today. I thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week.